Good morning and welcome. You join us for this test match between India and Australia. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the one and only Lord Gower.
Hi others, looking forward to this one. I've been down pitch side to look at the conditions. And I'd be getting straight into the field. The conditions are suitable for bowling right now, and it could flatten out over the next few days. I'd be seeing if I can knock over the opposition first and make the most of the bowling conditions. Something that shouldn't cause any problems is the weather. Absolutely stunning out there. Perfect for cricket, not a cloud in the sky, and no threat of rain anytime soon.
Fantastic breakdown, David, thanks. Two captains are in the middle. Let's join them for the coin toss.
There'll be plenty in this pitch for the bowlers. If they can expose this lineup while the ball is still new, they should put themselves into a great position with the bat later on in the day.
Welcome to this match between India and Australia. Please make the teams feel welcome as they walk out onto the field.
Players look ready, the umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
No interest in that one from the batter. Ellis will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Really good shot there.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Right there. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
No shot offered. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yeah. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
4 runs added there. India are 1 for 4. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Meredith, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder. Right out of the middle.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Super shot that.
They got it well away square, nobody anywhere near it in the field to cut it off. Meredith giving away too much width.
Ellis from the south end.
Wait there!
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Bowler!
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Edge! What a ball!
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nice solid defensive shot. Solid defence, very compact. 6 runs added there. India are 1 for 22. Right off the middle of the bat.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. A well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
Great shot, great timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Eight runs added in that over. India are 1 for 30. Great shot through the gap.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Got right in behind it. Wow, that's missed the lot. End of the over. India are 1 for 34.
Wait on!
Finds the fielder with that shot. Nice shot.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yeah.
Doesn't beat the infield. Chance!
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
End of the over, 10 off it. India are 1 for 44. Into the gap, nice shot.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Waiting. Yeah.
They'd look for a couple here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Five runs added there. India are 1 for 49.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field. Four runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score. A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Nine runs added in that over. India are 1 for 58. Going with pace now. Poor ball all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides. Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much though.
Got that away nicely.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Misses everything.
There really is a good amount of bounce in this pitch. Seems to be surprising the bowler. That's all the short stuff for this over.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Wait there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
That's the over. India are 1 for 71. Green coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Really good shot there.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
About. Wait!
Quick onto that in the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait!
Picks the gap perfectly.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. 9 runs added there. India are 1 for 80.
No interest in that one from the batter. Cummins will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Rolling.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Great shot.
They got it well away square, nobody anywhere near it in the field to cut it off. Cummins giving away too much width.
Green from the north end.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Solid defence, very compact. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even leant on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Nice solid defensive shot. 6 runs added there. India are 1 for 94. Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Good return, back from the deep.
Could that be out? Looks so.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it would be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Waiting.
Just about timed that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Brilliant shot that.
And that's the half century for this batsman.
Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half century. That shot brings up the half century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Waiting. Yep. No,
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. A couple on offer here.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
got right in behind it.
Catch!
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. India are 2 for 118.
Waiting.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Wait on. Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
The right decision not to take on that fielder.
Beaten on the drive.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
4 runs added in that over. India are 2 for 122.
Waiting. Yep. Bowler.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at